Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Crusader Kings III, shall we? Well, goodness, they aren't joking about this game and the fact that it's a rolling, sprawling empire because, or maybe not empire, maybe that's not the right word, maybe the right word is dynasty, legacy. Because when I started, my king, my petty king, was a much younger man. Now I'm 54, and you can see the age start to set in on my character. Even my wife, we're getting a little bit older as we age, and so that's a shame. And oh my God, wait a minute, when did this happen? My son lost an eye. This is the heir. When we started, he was 13, and 15 years have passed. He has been injured. When did this happen? I gotta check this out. I don't know if there's any way for me to see what battle the man lost an eyeball in, but yikes. That's a shame. His wife maybe doesn't like me as much as she could, but it's not negative. The Countess Melisenda of Mayo. Hey, Ori, good evening, my friend. How are you doing? What happened to you? He's an insane lackey. Whoa, what happened? He's possessed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Some things have happened with my son, who is our primary heir to the burgeoning kingdom of Munster that we have here. He is arrogant, generous, impatient, a tough soldier. He's one-eyed. I don't know when that happened, but it did. He's scarred, visibly wearing the memories of battles or accidents. Brian is noticeably scarred. And this actually gives him a +5 attraction. Like, it makes him more attractive that he has battle scars, which is actually kind of funny. I'm down with that. And then possessed. Now, I don't know what is this going on here. He's got a moderate penalty to health. What is this? The sudden changes in emotion, awareness, and ability that Brian experiences can only be explained by spirits inhabiting his body. Now, I wasn't expecting the supernatural in this game, but here we go. Now, it does say he's insane. Earl Brian will act against you and others according to his personality, which is primarily determined by his personality traits. That's not good. But he does have a 100 opinion of me, so I guess I'm okay with where we're at, kind of. All right. So let's look at this. Let's look at where we are at. So we are the Munster Kingdom, right? Munster, and then Mayo is the duchy that Earl Brian is responsible for. My son, we gave him that. And I'm, as the petty king, Munster are the ones that, either the counties or the duchies that I'm personally responsible for. And then Scotland has come into our business. We've kicked out England. Looks like Norway has decided to get up in Scotland's grill a bit, and that's interesting. The Holy Roman Empire is just thriving down here, and I'm sure England is having to fend off that burgeoning threat. And then this is like, I don't know what this is. This is some kind of independent area inside of England. I don't know if it's like, wouldn't say this is Wales, perhaps, but I don't know what's happening there. All I care about right now is this island. I am just trying to be the Irish champion and claim the throne of Ireland. Okay, so we hold everything except Dublin, right? And so what are we up to right now? So they're suggesting advice, rightful liege. The de jure structure is very important to your vassals. Not being their rightful liege can be detrimental to your relations. Open this for a rundown on what it means to be a rightful liege. Okay. You're not the rightful liege of a vassal. This will lower their opinion of you and make them give you less taxes and levies. You should strive to be the rightful liege of all of your vassals. Hey, Massapups, good evening, my friend. Well, we're in the same boat, Massapups, because I don't know much about it either. I'm trying to learn about the game because it looks awesome, but it is very complicated. But my feelings about the game are that it's just funny. Like, the stories that it generates are hilarious. So to become the rightful liege, I need to hold a title that is one step above them in the de jure. And de jure means most titles are considered part of a higher tier title de jure, or by law. So a ruler may be the King of England, but their realm does not yet contain all the lands. Okay, so I got a county tier vassal wants to be under their de jure duchy. For example, the Count of Madrid wants to be under the Duke of Toledo. It's very common to have some vassals that you are not the rightful liege of. There's not much you can do about this. And it's completely normal. However, remember to use the grant vassal interaction to organize your vassals. You can't hold every title by yourself. I think you're right about that, Massapubs. And what's interesting, too, is so much of the game is historically based and legally based. And I don't know a lot about nobility and systems of government like this, so it's really interesting for me to learn how the power of law passes and how these hierarchies operate. When conquering new lands, you'll often get new vassals of which you're not the rightful liege. Planning your conquest properly can mitigate this problem. To avoid having too many vassals that dislike you, we recommend that you try to focus your conquests within one de jure area at a time. That way you can eventually become their rightful liege. Make note of checking if you can create new titles often. Remember to use the de jure map modes when you're planning new conquests. Okay, I understand, quote-unquote. Oh, awesome, Massapups. Well, have a great stream, my friend. Good luck with, Cataclysm. I've got a lot to learn about that game as well. You'll have to, Massapups, let me know either through the Discord or something else in terms of how you stream Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, in terms of what tile set you use, how much you zoom in, because I'm not sure I'm capturing it the best way I can. Take care, Massapups. Hey, Episcocat, good evening, my friend. Your internet chose the worst time to act up. Well, I hope it calms down, Episcocat, because I really need your help here. I don't know what I'm doing. They're talking to me about becoming the rightful liege of some of my duchies, and I need to figure that out. So, let's see the de jure titles. Okay, shows duchy titles and their de jure lands on the map. Alright, so Munster is down here, but then all of these other ones I'm not the leader of. Oh, okay, great. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, Massapups. Okay. All right. Do. Okay. All right, so what I have to do is figure out, like, what this map means. So, for example, these are the Duchy of Leinster. The top realm is the petty kingdom of Munster, and the county holder is me, but I am not apparently the rightful liege. So let's see, who's the county holder? This guy, who I made my vassal, but I wonder what I need to do to get this dude, to be... He is my vassal. And who is your liege? A vassal is a ruler who has sworn fealty to another ruler, their liege. Hey, Feeble, good evening, my friend. Let's see, I'm going to have to figure out how to read this. So he's from Ossory? Who is your... His titles are what? Earldom of Athlone. Is he the liege of this duchy because I gave it to him? I gotta figure this. He's the dynasty head. I mean, this guy likes me. I'm not worried about it too much. But I do want to be, I need to be the rightful heir of all of this somehow. Okay, so let's see. So this dude... Like, I'm the ruler of this. It looks like. Now, this white border is what? Oh, this guy is Scotland? King Malcolm III of Scotland? Oh, yeah, because Scotland controls Dublin. Right, and they actually kind of like me okay. And then this is, somebody else altogether. Okay. So, Mayo, me, I rule this, but... So, Munster is this. This is what I'm in charge of. I'm not in charge of this, this, or this. So, I need to figure out how to get those. Alright, so we'll do that. I'm building up my army. What is this? Advice, culture. And here's my current situation. Low control in counties. Your control in several counties is low, reducing the taxes and levies that you receive from them. Right, and I do have, like, somebody here on my council working on the control. Titles can be created. You control enough counties to create the titles containing them. There we go. So let's make a title. Right, I can make the Duchy of Leinster, and then I think if I do that, I will become the rightful liege, I think. You control enough counties in the Duchy of Leinster to create the title. Creating the title will cost gold, but it comes with advantages. You may increase your rank. You will gain de jure casus bellis on titles that are de jure part of the title. Vassals may now consider you the rightful liege. Right, so this area right here. So if I wanted to do that, I could... Oh, wait, go back. I could create this title. And the Duchy of Leinster. Duchy title. Claimants... And if I do this, I could create this, and it will cost 212 gold, and it will give me 300 prestige, but geez, that's a lot of gold that it's going to cost. That's brutal. You can designate a guardian for Bebin. Who is this? Is this my daughter? Oh my god. Oh, we got a designated guardian. Choose a guardian from your court. I could choose myself, right? Why not choose the mom? So she become the queen's ward, and she'll get 15 opinion of me, but she was already there. So maybe I just go back. Who do I want to make? Like, do I want to make this dude the chief? Or my nephew? Yeah, my nephew is good. Like, he would be even more loyal to me. And let's see what he thinks. Oh, he did. So he's her ward, and he gained 15 opinion of us. Fantastic. We can negotiate an alliance with Earl Brian. What? Why do we need to negotiate an alliance with my son? I don't know what happened. But this isn't good news. Eye patch. Let's hire a court physician. Oh my god, not this lady. I don't trust her. I don't have anybody that's great at this, though, unfortunately, except her, so I just will be fine without that. I kind of want to go here, and I wouldn't mind selling some of my piety so that I can get some cash. I know that you can do that. Let me figure out how to do that. I was under... Yeah, you can, like... ask for... oh, thank you, Episcopat. Interact with the Pope. Okay. Here's the Pope. And if I want his money... right-click. Okay, I can say... ask for gold. Oh, he will not accept. Seek indulgences. He thinks I'm already wealthy, so he won't give me money. I don't feel like I have that much money. That's a shame. Alright, fine. I would have to, like... He has base reluctance minus 40. If I wasn't wealthy, he would give me money. But unfortunately, he's not thinking about doing that right now. So maybe I should just collect some taxes and rest for a bit and gather my forces and move on attacking Scotland and getting them out of our area. All right. I'm going to just pass the turn. Okay. So we got an alliance formed with Earl Brian, our son. I would be glad to call you an ally. Marvelous news. And this is something that's confused me because, so basically, I gave him this territory and he kind of like has gone off on his own and he's not considering me the top realm. I guess you're right, Episcopat. That's a good way of thinking about it. So I'm not doing badly for a petty king, but I need money to like hire troops. Educate child. Yeah, that's good. I don't need to know that anymore. Okay. What do I want to do now? All right, let's look at my council. Let's see what's going on here. So, he is... The marshal is over here taking care of this problem. Hey! Edargar, what is up, my friend? Go to Insular Faith. Okay. Where do I... Oh, okay, Piscacat. Okay, I was curious because it's like it's my son. I didn't think I would need to do that, and I thought maybe it meant he had turned against me. But that's good. That's good that he hasn't. All right. Um, Look at faith map. Okay. All right. Let's go out and let's look at that. Faiths. Okay. Oh, right. These are all Cathar. I thought I had converted them. Hey, Crazy Zone. What is up, my friend? It's been a while. I basically took a break from playing Magic, like right when Kamigawa came out. What's been going on? How's the new set shaking up the meta? And yeah, so these are areas where it's like we have different faiths. So I've got to convert this whole area to Catholicism. Let's see. Select a faith, uh, and go to Insular Holy Sites. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you, Piscacat. So I need to Oh, cool, Crazy Zone. That's awesome, my friend. It's such a fun game. I just took a break for a bit, but I always do that with Magic. I take like a slight break and then I come back. Showing faiths. Okay. And then here's the faith screen, right? And then holy sites. And you want me to go to Insular Faith, I guess? Anyway, I don't quite understand how to do that, but I do want to get this Cathar out of here. So I'm going to go to the council. And I'm going to go over and I'm going to tell my dude, can you convert faith in the county? Let's just start closer to home. I'm going to start with Mayo. Oh, I can't do it much bigger than that? Okay, go for there. He's going over there. It's going to take him 5 years to slowly get that going. Jeez. Okay. She's assisting me. I wonder... Now, this is pretty good for all things, but I could just have her get us a bunch of money. Although, nah, that's pretty good what she's doing. Let me go to this again. What are you doing, Spymaster? No, you are the Spymaster. Collect taxes. Yeah, that's good. Do that. And then, oh, you're my steward, rather. I'm sorry. Spymaster. What are you doing? You're disrupting schemes. Okay. And you're increasing the control, and you are foreign affairs. Let's do domestic affairs. Yeah, he's making prestige for us, which I guess is pretty reasonable. Okay. I'm going to go out of this map, and I'm going to just look at my realms, and then... I'm already trying to... You know what I might do is... here's what I'm going to do. This could... Well, let's look at the military strength, actually. I want to just check out military. And I need to see, like, how strong everybody is militarily. Is there an easy way to see, like, how many troops everybody has, so I can just know, like, how tough things are around here? I have 26,000, or 2,600 rather, soldiers with 11 knights, which is pretty reasonable. But like Dublin, what do you have? They have a lot of strength, and they've got nothing over here, and their military strength is no good. Okay. So I could wait, or I could just invade, but I'm worried, like, kind of worried about the presence here in Dublin. And so I want to maybe start amassing my own forces. Holy Orders, the Knights Templar are already hired. Good. Do I want to create, like, you know, some footmen? Or do I want to hire some mercenaries? These are so expensive, though. Getting some of these mercenaries would, though, help me take the lead against Dublin, you know. All right, I'm gonna wait, see what's going down. All right, time is passing. Okay. I don't know if I want to invade Oriel. I feel like Dublin is the crown jewel here. It could promote some blowback from Scotland itself if I invade, so I might have to be ready for that. Uh-oh. A shady discussion. I am passing through the castle gardens for a morning walk when a soft breeze carries the voices of Tadig and Chairtack to my ear. The two courtiers are talking to each other in a secluded spot nearby, frequently glancing around to make sure nobody is listening. While it's hard for me to make out most of their words from a distance, it is clear that their discussion relates to Earl Ragnvald, my traitorous spymaster. I will have them bound and delivered to Ragnvald. If only I could get closer. I must know what they are hiding, whatever the cost, so I'll torture them. And I'm sure it's nothing important. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can get closer. I managed to get closer to the courtiers without them noticing me. They seemed to be discussing Earl Ragnvald's private life and some unsavory habit of his. Interesting. Oh no, he's a cannibal too! Why is everyone a cannibal? Every time. Oh my god. How many cannibals are there? Well, Episcocat, I've been losing some frames myself, and I don't know what is going on with that. So maybe it's just the internet in general.